was the cliche experience of having an injury as a child. I was 10 years old, busted my arm on roller skates, and then a few years after that, same injury, other arm on a skateboard. And I just really revered the orthopedic surgeon that took care of me, and it seemed to me like a great way to spend your day and to earn a living. And so everything I did after that focused on me becoming an orthopedic surgeon. I do what I do, which is orthopedic trauma, which is taking care of mangled people, and post-traumatic reconstruction, which is putting mangled people back together that had failed surgeries before, because I love complex problems. And that's the environment that I thrive in trauma. No two cases are the same, and decisions have to be made quickly, and those are things that are fortes of mine, and so I enjoy being in that space. For me, it's the total care of the individual. It's more than just trying to make the bone straight or trying to get fractures to heal or mangled extremities straightened out again. It's about fixing the whole person, and it's really a journey for them. It's spiritual, it's emotional, it's physical, and they often have a lot of despair and find themselves in a place where they have little or no hope. And so for me, I like to be part of that entire process and guide them through it, lead them through it, while setting boundaries in the process, but still giving them the opportunity to see what their new life is going to be like living with their injuries, and how well we can make them function. The most rewarding part of what I do are the small victories. It's not like a movie where you have somebody that suddenly stands up out of a wheelchair and walks across a stage in front of 10,000 people and everyone gives a standing ovation. There are just small victories where you may be struggling with a fracture in the operating room for 15 or 20 minutes, and then suddenly it all comes together and it looks really great. Or you have a patient that comes in the clinic that day and they've made a small bit of progress that was unexpected. And those are the things that are really rewarding, and that's the reason I think why most people go into orthopedic trauma, is because they like fixing problems, but above and beyond that, they like fixing people. We all have a calling, and for me, it's to care for people, and I really enjoy taking care of people who otherwise wouldn't have had the opportunity to have the kind of care that we can provide here, a really high level of care, world-class, first-class orthopedic trauma care, post-trauma reconstruction. It's part of the reason why I do work in the third world, going to very austere environments where there are people who would otherwise never have access to care, much less world-class.